Hi guys, this is Lister and welcome to Ultimate Sky Factory. As you can see, I'm perched on the top of a tree here. This is all I've got to go with at the minute, is this tree and a block of soil that it's grown from. Behind me you can see the portal to the Sky Factory itself, and I'll show you that in a little while. But first of all, we'll get the preliminaries out of the way. Hello and welcome to Ultimate Sky Factory. Yes, this is the 1.2 version. Created by Dan Robs, obviously. I'm sure you knew that anyway. He has made a recent update to make it a bit more difficult. It was a bit too easy to get like diamond armor and things like that, and you could be OP in no time. It was crazy. So he has made some changes to it. Thank you very much, Dan. These signs, because I might use those in the future. Who knows? Come on. 1.2. Right. So what we need to do is we need to make the most of this tree. So I'm going to try and get a sapling as early as possible. We've got one already, yes. The more the better, because this is initially all about saplings. We need to take this tree down and get everything we can so that we can use it in the factory to get other stuff. So it's like a modded skyblock, but it's very heavily modded skyblock. Yeah, you'll see in a little while some of the things going on in the factory itself. There we are, we're down to the wood now. So I'm going to go as long as I can, trying to get some more saplings. Wow, it's been a bit stingy with saplings, isn't it? Before I have to start cutting the wood. Oh, 2, yes, okay. We're doing that a bit better now. And I will then transfer that wood into planks. And I need a crafting table, obviously, because we're going to need a crafting table. Still only 2 at the minute. Right, let's take some of these wood. Right, so I can make myself some planks and a crafting table. Now I'm going to use the crafting table because once I break the wood, the rest of the leaves are going to start degrading, and if we're not careful we'll lose saplings over the side. So I want to try and get as many saplings as I can first before that happens, and I've also got to be quick and put down the slabs for the island to make sure we don't lose any out into, at the minute, what looks like outer space, which is cool. Whoa, don't walk off the edge. I am crouched, but that's still quite possible. Still only got 2 at the minute, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, 3, there we go. Right, 4, now we're talking. That's more like it. Hang on, let's get these last couple here. And then I think we're going to go for it. 5, oh wow. Have I yet? Take this one. Yep, got it. Get down to the ground, to my block of soil. 1 more. Don't mind the block of soil. That's not fall into the void. Right, so there's the island. So I'm going to put that there. Nothing in my hand. I'm going to turn all those into slabs, and then I'm going to choose those slabs and put them down so we can capture the rest of the saplings. Just knew that was going to happen, didn't you? Before they fall into space. Right, and then we'll go around again, we'll make it slightly bigger. There we go. Keep coming. I just need to do this really quickly. I need to get rid of that. It's going to annoy me now. There we go. Before any of them decide to fall. Ah! Right. Let's see if we get any more. I'm going to do these edge ones because they're the ones most likely to fall off into the void. And I don't really want to lose them if I can help it. Another one. This is an amazing tree. I can't remember the last time I had 6 saplings of a tree. Awesome. Right. Is that it? Yeah, that's everything. Excellent. Right, get rid of you. Marvellous. Put down another sapling. And then we're going to make our way across here to the portal. Careful how I put these down. There we go. Now we have a guidebook. And it tells us all about the Sky Factory. Not a quest book, it's just a guide, just to let you know what's going on. What you can do, you can compost in the Sky Factory. So that's why we're collecting saplings initially, because we want to compost them into dirt. And then we can use dirt to grow some more trees. We can also sieve the dirt to get pebbles, but it doesn't just give you pebbles, it gives you bonus drops as well, which are always useful. You turn the pebbles into cobblestone in the pebble combiner, which I'll show you, and then you can use the hammer to break those. Get that? Make the pebbles into cobblestone and then break them again to make gravel. And you can sieve the gravel and get more drops. And that's what we're after, because they give you, amongst other things, iron nuggets, and we need iron. You can go on and the sand, and you can sieve sand to get cactus to get water, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, there's lots in there to do. In this chest we have bone meal, which is excellent because we'll be using that to get these trees going, and the torch as well. Yes, since that 1.2.5 update, we've got silly sparkles on our enchanted items, which is very annoying. I'm hoping they fix that soon. Right, let me put this torch down. Now I'm going to put it here because I'm planning on where the next tree is going to be that way, and I want it to light up the next tree as well as this tree. So let us bone meal the tree. Bang, there we go, and I'm in the tree. I have become part of the tree. Excellent. Right, I should really make this island a little bit bigger as well, just so that I don't lose things off the side. Put him down there, and put him there. Okay. Right, so yeah, the aim of the game is yet again, we want your saplings, please, Mr. Tree. Another 5 or 6 will be fantastic, but I can't see it happening, something. So I'm going to try and stay to the outside so we don't lose too many out to the void there, just in case they make a jump for it. I haven't got a single one yet, have we? Oh, great. Oh, there we go, we got one. Yeah. So we've now got a nicely trimmed tree. We could make all sorts of shapes with this thing, couldn't we? Come on. No? Oh, no. Not to be. Come on. Well, at least we've got some saplings we can put through the composter, and we can get enough piece of dirt, and therefore we can get another tree going, because we need to accelerate this. Oh, 7, we've got one. Cool. Right, let's take this tree down. I will get max eventually. Other things I'm not liking. Let's get this tree down and get another one growing, and then we'll go to the shop. Cool. Sapling. Right, sorted. Let's go to the shop. Actually, what I'll do first, I'm going to put some of this stuff in here, just so that I don't lose it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put half of these in here, in reserve, just in case. Oh, you see, I missed that. That's amazing. I'm sure that wasn't there. That must have dropped behind me. Right, welcome to the factory shop. Busy old place, nice particle effects. That's the pad to go back home again. We won't go there just yet. Now the green one over here is the composter. So here we are at the composter, and we've got two shulker boxes. One for putting in composting items, and the other one is for the dirt blocks that it composts. There we go, 4 dirt blocks. Now I'm definitely going to keep at least one of those. I'm tempted to keep 2 of them actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep 2 of them. So I'm going to go back, and you teleport back right onto that soil block again, that dirt block there. So what I want is, I don't want to be crouching, not just yet. It's too slow. I'm going to these, and I'm going to put down some more slabs. So I'm on the dirt block there, so then I'm going to put that there, that there. I'm going to encapsulate this dirt block there, and that will be for another sapling. And obviously we need to make it as safe as possible, so we're going to have to make some more slabs by the looks of it. So we need another sapling and another slab, a few slabs. Let's have one of those, and we will take some bone meal and make some more slabs to grow our island. There we go. Right, so if I put these around here like I've already done with this tree, stop me from losing anything over the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. How deep? Too deep. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to put another sapling there. Now what we could do, because of where this torch is, we could actually put another one on either side of this torch to make the most of these. Yeah, I think we were going to do that. We might lose this. Yeah, thought we would. Oh well. Right, dirt block there, and we're going to do the same here. Make sure I don't go over the edge. I might try and catch it. No, didn't catch it. Right. Okay, so we've got space for some more trees there. So I'm going to again put some slabs around. Yeah, a couple more here. 2. And the same over this side. I don't think we'll quite have enough for this one. Let me think. No, we might do. Oh, just. Not quite, is it? Alright, I'm going to leave that corner. I'm going to put one here. There we go. Right, so 2 more saplings. Have we got 2 more? Do you know, I think we have. Yeah, I'm going to use my spares. And I'm going to put them down as well. There. Right. Cool. So we've got 4 trees going now. And this gives us... Whew, I thought you weren't going to go, mate. This is going to give us a lot more opportunity to get a lot more saplings. Because we want to start sieving so we can get some drops. We need to grow this island, and we need to get some farms going. We need to get some grass pastures going so we can get some passive mobs, sheep and pigs and things like that. So yeah, we need the drops. That's what we're looking for. I can't believe I haven't got a single one yet. You're a very mean tree. Come on. Spread the wealth. Come on. Let's have it. No. That's not happening, is it? No. This does happen occasionally, doesn't it? I did a Skyblock map. And it's happened to me, I think, twice on Skyblock maps, where you chop the first tree down and you don't get a single sapling. And there we are. Not a single sapling. And of course that would normally mean a restart, but thankfully we've got 3 other trees, so we've just got to hope that we get a few more saplings from them. Here we are. Come on. Are you going to give me one? No! Wow. No, that's very mean. Incredibly mean of you. I'm glad I destroyed you, tree, because you didn't do me any favours at all. Right, I want some more slabs. There we go. And I'm going to finish making this a little bit safer for our saplings, so that we don't lose any that we do get, because as you can see, it's quite important. How are we doing here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm going to go out a little bit further, just to make sure we don't lose any. 2, yeah. And this one wanted a bit more anyway, didn't it? Yes. There we are. So, yeah. Round. I'm also going to make that bridge a bit bigger, I think. Eventually. Because I've run out of slabs again. Wow. They go nowhere, these things. Right, okay. Well, let's make some more. 18, that's more like it. So we're going to finish this one so it's the same size as that one, yeah. Because otherwise the OCD kicks in, and that was really going to bother me otherwise. Right, careful, careful. There we go. And same on this side. Brilliant. Right, okay, so that's a bit safer. Let's put these away for the time being. Now, we could actually sieve that piece of dirt, because we've got it there. We've got our trees. Yeah, I think we're going to sieve this piece of dirt. So, yeah, that's the compost lane there. So the sieve is over in the one here. Dirt, gravel, sand. When you can make it, mycelium and prismarine, would you believe? And you get some awesome drops from those two. But the top 3 are pretty good drops as well. So we're going to drop this in the sieve, and we get given pebbles and seeds. Well, that'd be useful to start our wheat farm. Right, so we're going to take our pebble. Even though it said 1, it's actually pebbles. And here are the unique machines. Water machine. A cactus juicer, there we are. So you put in a cactus and it gives you a block of water. Obviously you need a bucket to be able to pick that up, so that's why we need the iron. Same with the lava. 4 cobblestone goes into the machine and it drops out a 1 block of lava. Again, you need a bucket to pick that up. It will burn your hands, so you can't use it. Here is the pebble combiner. You need to stand inside it and drop pebbles. So that's what we do. We drop in there and we drop our pebbles. And it gives us cobblestone. There we go. Jump out of there. So then we come over to the hammer and we can put cobblestone here and it will destroy it and give us a block of gravel. Now we could put the gravel in here and get sand, but at the minute we want to sift the gravel because that's got the best chance of giving us what we want, which is iron. And we need some iron. So we are going to drop this back in the sieve, and we got a flint. Oh well. Flint is also useful because we can actually make some tools with flint. I will show you in these unique machines here. Unique crafting. So you can put things in here. It's like a crafting. It says it's a dropper, but it's actually kind of a crafting table. And you can create things. Now, you can see the recipes by going here. And it will show you how to create magma blocks. That's how to create mycelium. Obviously, we're going to need to collect some mushrooms from the nether. How to create bedrock, dragon's egg, and a mob spawner. Now that will be useful later on, that mob spawner. But over here we've got flint recipe. So here we go to the flint recipes, and we can make armor. Now it isn't the strongest stuff in the world, obviously, because it's made out of flint. But we can make a chest plate, a helmet, boots and leggings out of flint, and we can also make some weak tools, and we can make an axe, and we can make shears, and those are useful later on. Let's get back. because we can use the shears to create, to trim the trees, and that will give us leaves, and we can compost the leaves. We can chop down one tree and get about 30-40 leaves out of it instead of just a few saplings. So the flint is very useful, and we're going to put that safely in our chest so that we don't lose it, along with the seeds. I think we need to bone meal these trees to get them going. Oh! You sneaky little thing. So we're not going to have to bone meal. It heard me talking and decided to grow. So there we go. We're going to try and get some more saplings to start with, because obviously one of the first aims is to get, there we go, we got one, is to get some more flint. I better crouch before I fall off the end. Yeah, so if we get some flint, we can get some shears, and that will really accelerate our progress here. This is supposed to be a grindy map, obviously, but we want to make it slightly easy where we can. So yeah. How many we're going to get off this one? 3. Oh, we're doing alright off this one. So sometimes you get none, sometimes you get load. And we want a bucket load. Yeah, 3. Come on, give us a few more. Now there is some very cool drops that you get from the sieve machine, which are incredibly useful. And obviously they aid your progress as you go along in that. So I'm looking forward to getting grass blocks, because that is one of the drops that you get from the sieve machine, and that will mean that we can get some mobs spawning later on our little island here. At the moment it's just a little wooden island, but it will grow and it will get better. There we go. So we've got one spare sapling. Now I don't really that sapling because, sorry, compost that sapling, because you do sometimes get a tree that just doesn't give you anything, and then you need to have some in the background. So I'm going to keep that sapling for the time being, and I'm going to get another tree growing, and we'll try and get some more saplings, and we'll get a little stash before we start composting them. The last thing we need, oh, there's one. Yes, the last thing we need is to run out of saplings. Another one, there we go. It's not likely, but it can happen. And if you can get ahead of the game with saplings, then the map is much easier, and we'll be able to progress much faster. So I'm going to finish taking down this tree. Yeah, there's another one. Good. Sitting. Fantastic. And we might get shears. If we get our flint shears, we're going to be away. We really are. And we've got a good chance of that now, because we're going to have a couple to compost. Any more? No? Right, let's take the tree down. See if we get another sapling. You never know, it might happen. No, didn't happen otherwise. That's a shame. Right, there we go. So we've got our couple saplings. We've got one spare. I think one spare is enough. So we're going to sieve these two and see what we get from the sieve machine. There we are. Put these two in the composter. Get back our 2 blocks. And we'll go from there. Let's go to the sieve machine and drop these lovely 2 blocks in and see what we get. There's one. Melon seeds. String. Nice. Now both of those are incredibly useful. Melon seeds especially, because you can actually, I didn't show you, didn't I? Let me show you here what can be composted. And it takes you over here and it shows you what can be composted. Oh, have they fixed the item frame bug? I think they might have fixed it. That's not making that horrible noise anymore, is it? Cool. Right, so these are all the things that you can compost. Wheat, oak leaves, saplings of most varieties, beetroot, melon slices, you see where I'm going there? And potatoes, carrots, apples, cactus if you want to. So all of those can be composted. And make this recipe in the unique crafting machine. This is one of the goals. If you can make this, you get something very special. But it takes a long time to get those because that's clay and it's all, 9 different dyes that you're going to have to collect to make that. And I've actually forgotten what that makes. I've completely forgotten. Anyway, so once you make that, you get something very special. But that's a long way down the line. So these are all the things that we can compost. And oh yes, these are the special quest things as well. Something very special in there. Go to the weapon seller to buy the special pick. So yes, well I can show you that, can't I? So this is what you can get from what you can put in the composter, and we've got our quest villager also in here. Yes, he is. Let me just combine these pebbles. Jump, drop in. Come on, here we go. There we go. One. See, I spammed it. Do be careful. You can put them in quickly, but not too quickly. So I've dropped both pebbles in there, but I only got 1 cobblestone, which is annoying. 2 is better than 1. Okay, so let's go and sieve our gravel and see what we get. This time it's going to be a clay block. Yeah, that will be useful for the quest later on. We could even build a house out of it, I suppose. But let's go back. Any more saplings? Didn't miss anything, did we? Right, so we're going to save our clay blocks in here. Melon seeds. Now we need an extra dirt block because we've got to grow one for it to grow on and one for the melon to appear on. So we're going to have to save that for the time being. So let's take our bone meal and get another tree going. Bang! Wow. That was straight away, wasn't it? That was about ready to grow, that was. Right, so let's take down this tree. We really want our... Oh yeah, we got one. We want our... Another one. Oh, this is going to be a good tree, is it? It's been generous to us so far, anyway. Still only 2. Oh, look at that. We've got some vines there. Nice. That'd be nice to keep those. You can't compost, by the way. I have checked. I better not walk off the side. So we've got 3 saplings. Come on. I got it. No. Okay. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. 5. Excellent. Now, it's starting to pick up. And that's the way this works. It slowly accelerates your progress. It gets quicker and quicker. I've just climbed that vine. I have. Wow, it's taken a long time, right? Right, you know what? Let's get off the vine. Let go. There we go. Right, let's break it on instead. That's what you think about crouching iron, and it doesn't let you break very quickly. Mining fatigue, obviously, because you're hanging onto a vine. And it breaks, finally. That never used to happen. It used to stay there, didn't they? Right, so we've got 4 saplings now. Let's put our logs away and take our 4 saplings. And we will go and compost them. And then we will get 4 dirt blocks. 4 dirt blocks, thank you very much. And we'll take our dirt blocks to the sieve. So it can get a bit repetitive, this. But when you're putting in 64 at a time, it's going to be a lot quicker. Grass block, sapling, seeds, beetroot seeds. Yeah, well, I mean, it starts off hard because obviously the more stuff we can compost, the more we can sieve and the more drops we get. Right, be a bit more careful with pebbles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, gotcha. So then we're going to place our cobblestone here. Yeah, we had 4 cobblestone. We could have made lava, but we wouldn't be able to pick it up. So that wouldn't do us a lot of good. There's another piece of flint. So we've now got 2 pieces of flint. So we can take our gravel back to the sieve. Universal sieve, I beg your pardon. And we'll see what we get with our 3 gravel. An iron nugget, there's one. A bone meal, didn't need bone meal. A coal. Well, we can make some more torches, can't we? Right, so what I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to put this back into the composter because we don't need a sapling at the minute. We will take the dirt block. We will go back to the sieve. Bit of to and fro. Our dirt block in there. And we get another piece of string. Now that's good because that means we can make a fishing rod. You can fish because you can get some very good stuff from fishing. Drop in there. Pebble. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Gravel. Gravel. Back to the sieve. And we'll see what we get this time. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Completely random. Never know what you're going to get next. Another piece of coal. Oh, that's a shame, but that's okay. It's all going to be useful. So we're going to go back to our little island. Bunk. Make sure I haven't missed anything. No? Good. And we are going to put our loot away. So there's our 2 string. Iron nugget. And another seeds. 2 cobble, hang on to those. Grass block we're going to put down in a minute, and our beetroot seeds. So we need to make a farm. So we need more dirt blocks really. Now what I want to do is I want to put my grass block on this side. So I'm trying to spread the island. There we go. So that when we're over there chopping down trees or something, we're 20 odd blocks away maybe from the grassland, and we might get mobs spawning. So every time we get a grass block, I'm going to put it over here and make our little spawn area for our mobs. And we have the coal, so I'm going to make some torches. Can make sticks, and I can do 2 lots of torches, 8 torches. So we can now light the place up a bit better. Put one on the outside of these. So they've got plenty of lighting. And this one is going to go on the bridge. There we go. And we're going to put one over here because this area does get a little bit dark at night time, and we don't want stuff spawning on here when we're over there. Right, the rest we're going to put safely away. Right. Time for some more bone meal. Let's bone meal another tree and start again. Let's juice this one this time because it's maybe ready to grow. Maybe not. 2! That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Right. Let's break these leaves. And we want some more saplings. Go on, give us some saplings. I want my shears. Get my shears. Oh, I'm going to be away. Like a rocket. Oh, come on. No! Please? Pretty please with leaves on? You do still some leaves, which is good also because you can compost the apples. Apart from eating them, you can compost them. And I've just noticed how hungry I'm starting to get. I'm going to have to be a bit careful. That's one. Oh, don't miss that one. So I've got to be careful about my health. No sprinting or jumping until we can. There's another one. Oh, four. Brilliant. 5. And the top one. Can I get it? Didn't get anything this time. So let's take this down and then we'll go and compost our saplings and see what we get from those. I am hopeful that we get something that will really help us move along. So let me plant one of those. Feels pretty good. Put away the logs and the bone meal. Okay, once more to the composter. You see that? You can see behind. See all those chests. That's how much stuff is in there. Okay, 4 saplings. 4 dirt. Sieve. Let's go this way. Goes to the same place. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Drop these in. 1. Sapling. Spruce sapling. Spruce sapling. Potato! And we can... Yeah, that's 4 for 4. That's like 4 freebies there. Because we can compost all 4 of those items. 2 saplings, 3 saplings and a potato. And get another 4 dirt blocks. Should I keep 2 of them? Oh. There it is. I was getting worried there for a minute. I should keep 2 of them because then I could get my melon growing, couldn't I? 1, 2. Right, yeah, because we've got a carrot there, so let's... This could get a bit repetitive. Let us compost the carrot. Get another dirt block. Come on. Give me my dirt block. Come on, I'm waiting. Maybe it was a big carrot. Obviously took a bit longer to compost. Oh, no running. Sorry. I forgot about my hunger. I could have eaten a carrot, I suppose, but I'm a bit impatient. Right, yeah, so... And a beetroot seeds. Yeah, you end up with a lot of seeds, unfortunately. Which is great for the farm, but after a while, they're just... I don't know what to do with them all. I suppose we can save them and get a chicken farm going. Right, come on. Let's have 7. That's not bad. We could get something at 7. There we go. Let's put these in the hammer. Another flint. 6, 7. Right, so we've got 6 gravel that we can put through the sieve and see what we get this time. Now, 6 gravel. I'd like to think we get 1 more flint so that we can make our shears. Oh, a diamond! Oh yeah, now we're moving. Oh, another gold nugget, another piece of coal, another gold nugget, a flint. There we go. Excellent. Right, so we should be able to make our shards. Is what we got. Here we are. Put our booty away. Where's that? Keep the flint, because there's our full flint now. Let's go back in and make our shears, because they're going to come in very handy. So, yeah, here we go. We go to the unique crafting machine, and we're going to take our flint, and we're going to make 1, 2, 3. When I put the 4th one in, we should get a noise. Boom, boom, boom. And we go back in, and we've got our shears. They are all very weak shears, but they will do us about a 3.5, I think it is, something like that. Right, so we want our bone meal to get a tree going, and then we can attack it with our shears. And then we're really going to be moving. Here we go. 2, 3. Oh, come on. How many bone meal do you want? There we go. Excellent. Right. Shears. Sparkly shears. Here we go. Now we're moving. It should do at least 1 tree. I'm hoping it does a few more, but yeah, they are very weak. You can see them going down rapidly. Let me at least get this tree done. Look at all those. And all of that we can compost to get our goodies. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Any more? Yes, we got the whole tree to drop any. Ooh, there's one. And there's another one. I think that's all of them. So let us take this tree down, and then we're going to carry on with our composting, and then we're going to have a real bonanza. 55 leaf blocks, that's going to give us a huge amount. Most of it will get, oops, got a shear downstairs breaking it, but there we go. Right, obviously doing that, we don't get a sapling. So I can't do this on all the trees, because then we'll have no trees left. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my melon growing. Let's get that done. I'm also going to need the 2 sticks and just 1 log for the time being, because I can make a hoe. Where is it? There it is. 1 hoe. Right. Where should we put this melon? I don't want it to be too far away. I think we'll put those there. I'm going to put the seed there and get it growing. There we go, that's growing. So now we'll get a melon on that block. Yes? Yes. Okay, we need a sapling. Well, there's a good chance we're going to get a sapling when we do our sowing. So let's put these away. We don't need any of these at the minute. And we shall go and sieve our leaves and see what we get from this lot. This is going to be a huge bonanza. Here we go. 55 dirt blocks we're going to get. And 55 dirt blocks will give us 55 pebbles, 55 cobblestone, 55 gravel, 50 is gravel, because some of it will be flint. I'm going to start. I'm not going to wait for all of it. I'm going to start. I want to see what we get, because we're going to get some good stuff. Right. Right, Mr. Sieve. Have you got some good stuff for us? Here we go. Spruce. Apple. Oh, I can have something to eat at least. And another spruce. Beetroot. I mean, you can see it's mostly farming stuff you get from dirt, obviously. The string is also going to be useful, because we can make a bow. More melon seeds. Well, that's good, because I want a melon farm. Apple, pumpkin seeds, apple, string, grass block, another grass block. That's going to go in our field. And an oak sapling. I'm going to keep the oak sapling, because we do need oak saplings. We need to keep our little tree farm going. But a lot of this, I'm going to improve my health. That means cool. And the rest of it, we put in the composter. So that can go in, that apple, and that carrot. Yeah, that'll do. Right. And we've got some more coming out. Is it just 32? Or is there any more? Alright. Another one appears. Never mind. Right, so we're going to take these dirt blocks. And let's see what we get this time. That's a good thing about this. A lot of this you can compost again. So it's sort of a multiplier in a way. You get more and more and more. So one stack of dirt blocks could give you a couple of stacks of drops. It's pretty good. 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent. Right. So we've got 58 pebbles there. I'm going to get rid of the vegetation that we don't need in here. So 2 potatoes, a carrot. I'm going to keep those 3 saplings. Get rid of those 4 spruce saplings, 4 apples. Right, leave those to compost while we go over here and combine pebbles in the old pebble combine. We're still working our way towards our bucket, remember? We can't do much else until we get an iron bucket. Now I could turn some of this into sand instead of gravel, because there's a chance of getting an iron ingot instead of a nugget. But it is only a chance. I don't know if I want to take that risk at the minute. I think I'd rather sift the gravel for the time being, because there's some good drops coming out of gravel. You know, it's not completely junk. So I'm going to stick with the gravel for the time being. Once we get more than a stack, I think I might start turning some of it into sand. I mean, the other things, obviously we're going to need a sand block to grow our cactus, and we need a cactus to get our water. So we do need some sand, but until we get a cactus drop, we don't really need it. Come on. 58. That's pretty good. Right, let's see how many flint we get out of these. I'm going to guess 5. I'm going for 10%, so I'm going to say about 5. It may be less than that. I don't know what the percentages are. It's somewhere around there. It's going to be 4 or 5, I think. There's one already. No, I'm behind the percentages at the minute. Yeah. That's halfway. Still only 1. Are we going to get any more? No. Oh, there you go. There's 2. It might happen. It might happen. We might get 4. There's 3. Is it going to go? Come on. Oh, don't let me down. Don't make me look a fool. Oh, just 3. Oh well. It was close. It's going to be around there. If you do a stack, it's going to be around 3 or 4, maybe 5 sometimes. Right, another nugget, another flint, gold nugget, lapis. Now will come in handy later when we get the old enchantment going. Redstone ore, that's good for XP. Saplings, nugget, another diamond. Nugget, coal, clay block. Those are useful. I can do stuff with those clay blocks. Don't forget, we've got the quest blocks to create. That will take some time, but we'll get there. Lapis, some more bone meal, nugget, some more lapis, another diamond. Hey, that's all right. We're doing well here. Another iron nugget. We seem to be gold nuggets than iron nuggets. Shame we can't make a golden bucket. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? More clay blocks, some redstone, clay blocks, saplings, another nugget, another diamond. Wow. There we go. Lapis. Right. So we've got a huge stack of stuff there. Let me just check. We've got anything? Yeah, we've got 6 saplings that we can compost. So I'm going to put those straight back into the composter. 6 saplings. I think that's all. We'll keep those other 3. Yeah. Right, let's get back to our island. Bonk, where it's night time. This is nothing on here. And we're going to put a sapling. There we go. And we'll put these other 2 in the chest. Yeah, just backups, that's all. Just being careful. Lapis, coal, redstone ore, diamonds, blocks of clay, some more bone meal, plenty of string, and we've got the seeds. We can make a gold ingot now, can't we? What about iron? Oh, one short. Another 4 flint, so that's another set of shears. Yeah. Right, I'm going to move these grass blocks down to my hotbar, and we're going to place those over here. So we're going to grow our little field. Now I do want to be careful, because I want to make use of the fact that we've got a lower level down there, because we can use that for putting down a how should I say it, a lower level, so that we can put water and make a little lake, because I like the idea of a fishing lake over here somewhere. So we'll have a nice grass field, but we shall have a fishing lake when we do. water. That'll be our infinite water source. Yeah, I can get at that one. I'm just going to make sure I don't cover that one. There we go. So I can still get at that lower block down there. So yeah, I can put some cobblestone down there, and then we'll be able to put some water in. Excellent. Right. No melon yet, unfortunately. Let's have our bone meal. And we'll get another tree growing. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Crikey. 8 bone meal. Well, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 8. We need our weak shears. I don't think this is going to last much longer. Let's see how far they go. I don't think it's going to go very far. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Right, so we've got 4 blocks it did drop, but we've got 4 flint, so we can make another set of shears. Let's drop these in the composter. Let's go and make our flint shears. And then we can carry on with that tree. So it did a treat, didn't it? It didn't do many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. There's our shears. Right. So we'll go back and finish off that tree. Phew. I was lucky it did me there and not... don't do that. Shears. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to be spawned inside the tree if I could help it. I'm going to crouch before I fall off because I can't see where I am. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get about another 50 off this one. Dirt tree would be nice. We'd get a huge amount off a dirt tree, wouldn't we? Yeah, that would be something else. I've tried forcing a dirt tree. I don't know how you've got on with them. I'm on the vines again, aren't I? There we go. Yeah, sometimes if you put a block next to a sapling, it will grow a dirt tree more often, but it doesn't always work. I have tried it and it doesn't always work. It's only sometimes. Let me grab these before they go away, or more importantly, I forget they are there. Now, I need to take this tree down. I just thought of something actually. Because we've got some diamonds, and we're not really using them for anything at the minute, I might use them for an axe, because we're cutting a lot of trees down. So I think that would be the best use of our diamonds at the minute. Yep, got them all. I'm going to put the blocks away, put those shears away, they won't last much longer. Yeah, see, we've got 4 diamonds, so we could make an axe, and that would last quite some time. Take the sapling and just replant that one. There we go. Right, 49 leaves. Look, what's chest? Look, oh, so many. 49, and there's already some in there as well. So we're going to get a stack this time. I think we're in business here. Let's see what we get out of a stack. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for it. I'll show you the shop. That's what I'll do. I'll show you the shop because I haven't shown you that yet. The nice cyan carpet down here. We have the factory shop. Fantastic. So this guy is where you can sell your mob drops. We will be getting a little mob platform in the future. Interesting that he's a cleric. I thought you could change his name. It would have been cool if he was called something else. Mr. Mobtastic or something, you know. Farming goods. So this is where you can sell your farming goods to this toolsmith man here. Obviously he buys everything that you grow in a farm. Luckily he even takes poisonous potatoes, which is very handy because what else are you going to do with them apart from throw them over the side? He also buys saplings. I think that's only... What thing is that? Dark oak sapling. Now I haven't seen a dark oak sapling in here, so I don't know how I'm going to get one of those unless that's something that drops from mycelium or prismarine. I don't really know. Over here you can buy special weapons. He sells you a lucky fishing rod, awesome shears, pretty good, and a fire beast of a sword. That's a golden sword, with a few bits and pieces extra on it, and a hoe of unbreaking as well. Look at that, fortune 10, knockback 10. Really? Wow, that would be something else. And that's on a hoe, so you could use a hoe to break things, and you might get extra drops. I'll have to try that. I have no idea if that works or not. And the 80s armor chest as well. Haven't looked in there yet. I don't know what that is. I've got to save up 16 emeralds to have a look and see what sort of armor could be in there. But I'm guessing that's going to be colourful, judging by the name tag. And this guy sells you spawn eggs. 16 emeralds for whatever sort of spawn egg you want. Obviously, you can spawn these individually and just breed them like a normal mob farm. Or you can use the unique crafting to make a spawner and then tap it with this spawn egg, and you've got a mob spawner. And we may well do that later on now. Let's see if our dirt is done. Yeah, because obviously we're going to have a mob platform for mob drops. Not in there. There we are, look. 64. But it would be handy if we could make a mob grinder, so we got the drops without having to mess about and kill the blighters. Right, here we go. 64. Look at my hotbar to see what we're getting. More seeds, grass block, sapling, potato. Another potato. Wow, we're doing alright for potatoes anyway. More melon seeds. If you see cactus, let me know. Oh, look at the grass blocks. Oh, this field is growing fast. Spruce, saplings, potato, apple, string. Lots of appley string and stringy apple. More seeds. We need some chickens to feed these seeds to, I think. Come on. String, potato, seed, string, sapling, apple, grass block. Come on. Done. Right, so we're going to take the rest of our compostable goods back to the composter and start over again. So we've got a couple of saplings in reserve, so we don't need those. We don't need the apples, don't need the potatoes, don't need the carrots yet, and we don't need the spruce saplings. We'll continue to constantly get those as we do our sieving and composting. So I'm not too worried about that, but we'll have some different trees later on. Right, pebbles, 64 pebbles. Not too quickly. Usually if you hear the message, you can put the next one in. So we'll keep on putting all these in here. Sorry about the creaky door, if you can hear that. I need to get some 3-in-1 on that. Yeah, so we're going to have a stack of cobblestone. Tempted to keep some of it. We don't really need the lava just yet, because we could make a cobblestone generator later on. Obviously, once we've got water and lava. But yeah, we could use the lava for making obsidian. We'll need that for the nether portal, as well as the enchanting table. So yeah, we need a bucket is what we need, and then we will really be cooking with gas. Come on, right, what are you going to give us? How many flint? 5. I'm going for 5 this time. Got 2 already. 3. 4. Oh, good grief, 5. There we go, we've got 5 already, and we're hardly anywhere yet. Isn't just the way. 6. Yeah. So these are shears, you see. All these shears. It means we can chop lots of trees down. If we get all 4 trees growing, we could really go to work on those leaves. 26. 8. 8. Wow. We could make a flint axe, I suppose, but we've got the diamonds, so why mess around with the flint when we've got diamonds? flint. Wow. Are we going to get 10 flint? No. But 9. That's not bad. I mean, another. I could make 2, really, couldn't I? We'll take that and we'll make another one. Oh, no, sorry, didn't mean to do that. All 4 there, terrible. There we go, 2, right. Now we'll go and sieve our gravel. Yeah, I could have made sand, but I haven't got anything I could do with the sand at the minute. Once we get a cactus, then yes, but not at the minute. Right, nugget, bone meal, flint, diamond, diamond. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we're moving now. Nugget, flint, redstone. Got more iron nuggets, yeah. Well, that means we've got a ingot, at least 1 ingot. See how many more we get, how quickly we can get our bucket. Yeah, there's another one, another one, another one. Wow. How many did we get? 6 so far? 7, 8. Not bad. That's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that, because 1 more hit of that and we'll get a bucket. And then we can start on the water and the lava. Acacia saplings. Yep, that's all. Right. I think we're going to need another chest soon with all our drops. Still no melon. Disappointed in you, melon. Come on. Let's put our grass blocks down. There. Good. Our load's coming along nicely. Right. Seeds, lapis, flint, gold nuggets, more coal, redstone. And we've got 60. Oh, it's nearly 2 ingots, isn't it? Nearly. Wow, so close. Lots of string, more clay blocks. Yeah, we haven't got a lot more space left, have we? We're going to need another chest soon. Right, put one of these away. Take our bone meal. And we'll start again. I think we'll do this one. 1. There we go. Marvellous. And we got a sapling straight away. Good. That saves me worrying about that, because I forgot to keep one in my inventory, didn't I? Right, so let's take these leaves down. Oh, another tree's just grown. Oh, sharing it, are you? I don't like having 2 at once, because you don't get as many leaves. So, a bit disappointed. You know? That's why I was only doing 1 at once. I don't want them to overlap. But, oh well, not me helped. Let me crouch before I fall off. There we go. 40 already. Wow. Should we do that one as well? Let's, I'll certainly take the outside ones. Make sure I don't leave any behind. Oh, see, I did. I left one behind. We'll take these as well. These few. Come on. There we are. Right, let's take the rest of this tree down. Oh, look, we've got a stack and a bit. Amazing. Right. To make the axe. We need to speed up the process. You go down. Oh, did we miss any? No. Right. Oh, we did miss one. Yeah, just picked it up. Right. Wood, bone meal, chairs. Okay, here we go again. Right. Another stack and a bit. What have we got here? This is the way to do it, is to compost ahead so that you can just go along and pick up the dirt and get on with it. I didn't put it all in, did I? Never mind. Go back in a minute anyway. Right. Spruce, melon, beetroot, potato, carrot, seeds, and so on. another oak sapling. I would like to have cactus. I've forgotten if it's dirt or gravel or sand that drops cactus. I can't remember. I've literally forgotten. I've got gravel, but I'm not sure. No, I think it's sand actually. So I might have to make some sand to get the old cactus going. Because we need it to be growing at least, ready for when we've got our bucket. Let's put the rest of these compostables in there. 4 apples, 4 saplings, another 5 saplings. The rest of the leaves, potato, carrot. There we go. Right, let's go combine our pebbles. Yeah, I think we'll try, what should we do, half and half? We've got 40. Let's see how much we end up with when we do the gravel smashing. Well, cobblestone smashing into gravel, because that's when we get the flint. When you break gravel, interestingly, you don't get the flint. It's only sand as a drop. So at least you don't get too much flint. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a chicken farm to use these seeds up. I mean, we'll use a few in the farm, but it won't be many. Because once we've got the farm growing, they'll make their own seeds anyway. 4. I'm going to say 4. 4 flint, please. There's 2 already. They're coming thick and fast, aren't they? Come on. 4. There's me 4. Right. Any more then? If I say 6, it won't. Yeah. Oh, it does. It does. And an extra one just to make me wrong. So we've got 7 flint. So that's 33. So we do 16. Yeah, we'll do 16 and 17. Yeah. Well, let's crush them first, eh? I was getting too anxious there, wasn't I? Right, so gravel hammer. So we put our gravel here, and we get sand. And then we'll see what we get from, let's say 16, and see what we get. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, right. Oh, 17. Got ahead of myself there. Right, so we'll sieve this lot and see what we get from here. It'd be nice to get a few more. What do we need? About, was it 11 more iron nuggets, I think it was? I can't see us getting 11 this time. But if we got an ingot, there's another one. An ingot would be nice. That would push us over the edge, I think, and then we would get our bucket. Right, let's keep. I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm going to move all my drops up so we can see what we get with the sand. Sand. Another cactus, okay. We'll keep, and another one. Wow. So we're going to keep at least 3. We've got an emerald, charcoal, sugar canes. That's useful as well. We can put that to grow. Well, you do need water. I can't grow that just yet. Another emerald. 4 cactus. 5 cactus. Right, we're going to hold it there because I've got 5 sand and 5 cactus. Then we'll soon have our water. We will take our birch saplings and get rid of our birch saplings, our acacia sapling. Yep, that's it. Right, we now need. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I wish I had water. I could go fishing. We need to expand our, because we're now running out of space. Yeah, we've got, how many grass blocks did we get? Oh, only 1 this time, that's a shame. I'll add it over. There we go. Right. Yeah, we need a bigger island there, because we need to have space for our cactus farm. We need another chest. Yes. Get rid of the coal and the flint and the seeds and the clay block. seeds and a bone meal and a lapis. Look, it's 18, so we've got 2 ingots. That's a shame, that is. More string, more beetroot seeds. Yeah. Yeah, we need a bigger chest and we need a bigger island because pretty soon we're going to need our melon farm as well. So, yeah, I think we're going to there for now. That's quite a big episode 1, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.